I remember in barber college, you know, I was cutting this guy's hair, and I'm in the middle of the haircut, and he turns around and I think I'm doing a good job, and he tells me, "Hey man, just stop cutting my hair. I want somebody else to finish it. I don't like the way you cut my hair." And you know that hurt. You know what I'm saying? It hurt, and it hurt to watch somebody walk over there and finish my haircut. But it never happened again. My name is Chuck Gallagher, or Chuck the Chopper. That's how you find me. Chophouse Chuc now, that's what it is now. Chophouse Chuc. That's how you find me on Instagram. The dude that raised me, he one of the guys that was like the father figure in my childhood. He cut hair. I'm from a small town, no black barbers, no barber shops, and he was like the local barber growing up. Everybody from my small town, it's Coffeyville, Kansas. You know, we all used to go to him to get our haircuts growing up. So like as a kid, I always wanted to bring a barbershop back to my hometown. And then like as I got older, you know, it's always a fork in the road, something in the road that holds you back. So I ain't get to be the first to bring a black barbershop to Coffeyville. By the time I got to cutting hair, it already been done. But it was something that I always had a passion for, you know what I'm saying? And I realized I was good at it, so I ran with it. Once I got into barber school, yeah, I knew this is what I wanted to do. There was nothing holding me back. I was at a low point in my life, you know, I was struggling. I was 25 with 2 kids, and you know, it changed me, you know what I'm saying? It gave me a reason to get up every morning. It gave me a reason to be motivated, because I knew how I was gonna do something, and that, once I started, man, I wasn't looking back. I still ain't looking back. I've been running at it 6-7 years strong now, and all I'm trying to do is go up, you know? Yeah, you know, this is a little off the top right now, a little off the top barbershop. It started with 4 of us. It's my home team, man. Like, we all went to barber school together. We all left barber school together. And these 4 guys, they don't do nothing but make me better. So like, regardless of where I'm at or where I'm going, this shop, a little off the top barbershop, is always instilled in me. It's a part of me. So this is the home team, but I do venture out. I got my own little brand called Chophouse. I just like that name, man, the Chophouse, because I'm the guy. I'm gonna chop you up. I ain't gonna slop you up. You know what I'm saying? So I got the little Chophouse brand. I had my own shop, but COVID kind of slowed me down, and I was like, you know, I thought it'd be better for me kind of just hit the reset button and come back home for a little bit. But the dang Chophouse, man, that's my brand, and that's gonna be the future. You know, when I'm done with this, Chophouse can move always and forever. But Instagram kind of motivated me to like brand it the way I did. Like I get on Instagram, follow barbers like Smash the Legend, Big Blends. You know, you see how they market themselves, how they do themselves, and then one thing that always got to me, man, I remember once upon a time somebody told me, they was like, "You just want to be a basic barber?" And I was like, "Hell no," you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be basic in nothing I do. So like, I don't want to be the guy that just cuts hair. You know what I'm saying? I want to be known for something. That's why I offer my little beard services. I got a few services that I've been working on, but you know, I will get to them one day when I'm in the right situation. But right now, you know, I just don't want to be basic. You know, I don't want to be basic, but I want to be authentic at the same time. Like, I don't want to be Picasso. I want to be, you know, give you what you pay for it and make it last and give you your money's worth. My boy Fish, man, me and him, we actually started barber school the same exact day. Now me, I'm just a dude off the streets trying to do something with his life. I started class with a guy that, you know, is kind of established in life, but he has the same passion I share. And he been at it for a while, and he's really good at it. And you know, we kind of linked up, and you know, he became a mentor to me. And his whole, like, even though I was a barber and I was cutting hair, come here, little dirty face. Even though I was a barber and cutting hair and stuff, like, he always wanted to be a platform barber. And his platform barbering to me, I just thought it was cool. It wasn't something that I wanted to do because I just didn't think I could do it. Once I felt like I was ready, you know, he finally talked me into doing some barber battles, and I had went in and did my first battle. Took home third, lost to Rio, who's the 4th member of us, you know, the original ones. And You know, I don't mind losing to my friend, you know what I'm saying? But we backdoored and we did another competition a couple months later. And I took home first, best fade, won $1,000. I ain't win no trophy, but ain't nobody ever won $1,000 for a haircut. And so I thought that was real fly, man. You know, that told me right there, like, you know, I could be somebody, you know. And that was a highly motivational point for me. Go sit down. Go sit down and play with your brother, okay? Man, I've had a couple situations that I wouldn't necessarily say was bad. Cause me, I'm not the type of person that have bad. It's always a positive and every negative, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really like looking at stuff as bad ways. And everything's a lesson learned, you know? And the first, I remember in barber college, you know, I was cutting this guy's hair, and I'm in the middle of the haircut. And he turns around and I think I'm doing a good job. And he tells me, hey man, just stop cutting my hair. I want somebody else to finish it. I don't like the way you cut my hair. And you know that hurt, you know what I'm saying? It hurt, and it hurt to watch somebody walk over there and finish my haircut. But it never happened again, you know what I'm saying? It never happened again. And I made sure that, like, I'm not gonna be somebody just to talk about. And then even after that, you know, we sitting here hanging out. Actually, because before we was in this building, we was in another building. Hey, back up, son. And we was at another building, and this guy comes in the shop and asks us for a haircut. And he pretty much says, like, at this time it was only us four working at the shop before they started it. He walks in the shop and he's like, yeah, I pretty much let anybody cut my hair except him. And I'm like, wow, that hurt, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't let nothing get me down, man, you know what I'm saying? You can't break me, and I will never let nothing break me. Anytime somebody throws salt at me, I'm gonna turn it into sugar. I'm gonna make some Kool-Aid out of it, out of pickle juice, you know what I'm saying? That's just me though. Like I said, if you ain't passionate about it, it's not for you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you do in your life, you gotta have some passion for it. If you don't wake up every day and say this is what I want to do, then it's not what you want to do. And that's how I wake up every day. And even if I ain't got no haircut, if I wake up, take my appointment book, I ain't got nothing scheduled, I'm still coming up here because somebody gonna walk in. And just me, I love what I do, so I keep on doing it. Alright man, it's Chophouse Chuc. Find me a little off the top. Pioneer Hillside, 3232 East Pod. Do it for the little ones, man. But come holler at me anytime you need a fresh haircut. Just hit me up. You can find me on Instagram, IG Chophouse Chuc.
For it. It feels good just to chill and just sit down and they smile. Over there, no matter how smiling you are, they're like, oh, you know, my back hurts. Stop it with your smiling. I'm like,